Afternoon. It is Thursday, December 20th, and as a general update to my well-being after how I was doing yesterday, I'm feeling pretty cruddy still. Went through like 10 or 11 lozenges at work today, like cough drops, just because that was how I felt I could talk. It feels like my throat is swollen, which lends again towards probably allergy-related. And then, I feel like I have this constant feeling like I need to blow my nose, but I can't. It's just annoying. Like, ridiculously obnoxious. It's like the crazy feeling. Anyways, I stopped by Mom's on my way home to get some Mucinex, so I'll take that, and hopefully that should help with that, just to clear some things up, help me to feel better. I also stopped there because my nephew's gift finally arrived from Amazon. The last of the presents, so I'll be able to wrap things here. But first, I'm gonna just have some McDonald's. And alright, so I finished eating, and I got the Mucinex taken, which hopefully will start loosening some things up and help me feel better. Otherwise, I'm now gonna wrap some Christmas gifts. Now I can show, tomorrow I have that ugly Christmas sweater party, and I have to have I guess I don't have to, but I'll have a white elephant gift, rob your neighbor. And for that, I got Sushi Go, which is a simple little card game that I've seen on Will Wheaton's tabletop. And I was like, that's a great one. It's a good gift, it's thoughtful, and it's generic enough in flavor that it's not like, oh, I don't like whatever. It's also a very simple game, so it doesn't have to be someone that really is into games in order to be interested in it. So we can get in that. But then the other gifts, of course, I can't show because I don't know if I'll get this out before Christmas. However, it is only 5 days until Christmas, and I'm already 4 days behind on vlogs, so there's a good chance I won't get it out until Christmas. So if that is the case, the easiest thing to do would just be to show you now. Of course, my dad, I got golf balls, and I got him orange golf balls. Because when I got him the one, I brought it up on his birthday, and he's like, well, they're not as difficult to spot as the green ones. It's like, that's a good point. For Mike, I got Never Trust a Skinny Chef apron, which I don't think he really wears an apron, but he had it on his Christmas list. And he's not skinny, and he cooks well. I mean, that's one of the things that he does. So I thought that. For Grandma, I got her a Dairy Queen gift card. And for my brother, I got him one for the Home Depot because I really don't know what else to get either of them. So I just kind of asked Mom, and that was the best she had for me. For Mom, it's some sort of I think it's like a bed ruffle set. I don't know. She'd picked it out. It was on her wish list. And then for my nephew, for Ethan, I'm getting him Dungeon Mayhem, which is a cool little card game that I've seen played by various people online, and it looks really fun, and I'm like, I want to get that, but I can't really buy myself nothing right around this time, because all the money's got to go to make sure I get gifts for people, and I'm like, you know what, Ethan would also probably enjoy it, so I got it for him. Otherwise, I'm going to get all these wrapped, and I discovered that I am fairly low on brown paper. Which means I will either manage to be very conservative with wrapping things, that I will have to wrap things in something other than brown paper, or that I'm going to have to take a trip by Mom's again tonight. But I guess first I'm going to see if I can be conservative before, I make a trip, because even though I have, excuse me, a large roll of black paper. Black paper packages tied up in strings is not part of a song, so that just will not do. And as the master of Tetris, I got everything to fit. Basically, I couldn't wrap my brother's gift funny. It's just the card wrapped, but as it is, brown paper packages tied up with strings. So, we're good. Christmas presents wrapped. Fantastic. But yeah, like I said, I'd typically, like last year, I wrapped his present in a tube. I was thinking this year of maybe like making a box literally out of paper or something, so it looks big but feels very like suspiciously lightweight. But I just wrapped it normal because that used the least amount of paper, and I didn't have more paper. I thought I'd like snagged like the whole roll from Mom's, but apparently I brought it back to her. I need to undo that at some point because I don't think she uses it. I know I do. Because it's the aesthetic I love. I love this whole... Growing up, I would always come up with weird ways to wrap gifts. It started because I didn't like to wrap gifts. Like, there was a year I just used one bag and I would give it to the person. And once they opened it, I would take that bag back and I put the next gift in it, handed it to the next person. Like, I just went around. So, I mean, I've done that. And I did things just like notebook paper, or eventually it became, I was having fun with it. I did wrapping paper inside out. And at a certain point, I wasn't against wrapping presents anymore. I was having fun with it, and I still do. I enjoy it. But one year, my mom had like a roll of just like brown craft paper, which I've used for some maps for games and such. And I wrapped presents in that. And I thought, you know what? There's a song. Let me find some string. And I did. I've had to rebuy string since then. But after that, since that year, this is just the style that I wrap gifts in. I like how it looks. It feels Christmassy because of the song. It is very me. It's sort of a signature style at this point, which is good because I don't get a lot of presents for people. I have a few people, I get them a present. It's whether I'm cheap or it's just that giving is not my love language. Either way, it's just kind of what I do. So, I have that done. I'm still feeling so cruddy. I wish I could feel better. It's starting to break some stuff up, but it's slower than I would like. And it's been another hour, maybe 2. And I've had some coughing, etc. Been able to finally blow my nose. I don't feel the congestion here, although it's still definitely here. Like, I can hear my voice differently. Alright, I really hope this goes away, like, overnight. I got that ugly Christmas sweater party tomorrow I've been looking so forward to. I want to feel good for it, and I don't want to be interacting with people and sounding all... I want to make a good impression. I'm making new friends. Anyways, so just trying to make it through, I guess. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.